Hello, this is Alexius, and welcome back to another episode of Shadow Empire as Phoenixstate. Our resource shortages look like they will be here to stay for a little bit. We certainly have plenty of industry. We're just really starting to lack in metal. We're getting those demetallization plants up and running. We're buying as much metal as we can. We have the efficiency drives, which seem to be coming in at a nice steady rate. That'll get us by until things can ramp up. Oh, perfect. They attacked 700 infantry losses to none of ours. And again. Ooh, that one, some losses. We did not retreat though. $2,900 for 500, I'll take that. Completed high-speed rail. Discovered robotic soldier. We don't have a lot of high-tech parts, but that will be a boon. Yeah, we could get 2,700 as things stand right now. Merchant Society. I'm going to assume no. Mind. Refuse. Enforcement profile reaches at least 74. How will I increase it? I'm not going to say no. I will accept. We may take a hit on our word. How? Oh yeah, we're fantastic. We can accept this with the possibility of failing. Secret Service is fine. Economic Council. I think last time we looked, we're not looking to unlock new categories. We're just looking to get what we need. Ooh, fusion plants. Okay, maybe I'll change my mind on that. Serpentization, water soil recomposition. That might actually be necessary at some point because we're going to run out of ice. So let's actually do that. Independent lab discovered in depth mold. Close the lab. I would love the research points, but we actually need an enforcement of 74.
Aye, aye, sir.
Demagogue in Maxburg. Oh, it's a 50-50. Oh no, it's not a 50-50. That's awful chances. No worse than the other, or we could just accept 10 unrest. I think we will accept 10 unrest. Public budget, worker salary, roots, colonists, allow, unincorporated.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Don't even care about the spies anymore, except that they do their job. Alright. Right. Supplies are looking a lot better. I'm seeing a lot of greens. Okay. Let's move back a little so we can push the front. Move forward. They are set to an attack. We'll run these Galactic Republic relics. I'm afraid of getting cut off there, so I'm not going to move forward. That should be good. Meanwhile, up here, they do have some artillery, but not here. Actually, if we go something like this, no return fire expected, really? But they've got artillery. 70, 80 pieces. We'll have 100. Speaking of which, can I upgrade this now? Wasn't I working on that? Siege Grenadiers instead of Siege Infantry. So we'll go from 250 down to 150. Yeah, we're at 250. If we go to Siege Grenadier, we'll have 150 artillery pieces. If we were to do that, yeah, we could only upsize it. So it'll have to be Siege Infantry then. Meanwhile, Heavy Grenadier. Yeah, we can only upsize them. Alright then. If they say we can do it, we'll do it. I'm assuming they're out of supplies or something. I should take a peek. We are tearing them up.
Yes, sir.
What is the deal with these guys? I'm seeing low to moderate readiness and morale all throughout. Okay. Well, things have changed. We do have a tank destroyer down here. So let's do that and see how that works out. We are taking some losses, but I'll accept that.
Mission success.
Oh, what a glorious day. And what is this? What is in this hex? Won't tell me. No, okay, that's fine. That should hold that stable while we seek to advance with these infantry. We'll use them... Actually, no. I'm not going to use the artillery. We'll do it straight up. They're a weakened formation. Not doing well. Should be relatively easy to push back. We will put our reserves there. Bring the recon bikes up. Now we will look at the rest of these. Alright, if I attack... Not necessarily liking that. It seems a rough attack. So we'll seek to bombard instead. chewed them up a bit. The odds look better, but I still don't like them. We have one more artillery brigade or battalion? Regiment. We could use those on these guys, or we could flat out attack them. There's no road, so we can't move the tank destroyers there. Yeah, we'd have to do it without tank destroyers. That's not looking good, so we will just do a ranged attack.
Yes, sir.
That looks a bit better. Not good enough. I'm going to risk this one now. They do have a pretty bad malice because they're on charge. But they're in the mountains. Tank destroyers have retreated. I think they're going to hold position and we'll only lose one each. That's okay. Meanwhile, we have all these guys. Plenty over here. Let's see what we can do. Losing a few more this time. Tank destroyers have retreated. 2 for 3 on the offensive. That's actually not bad. I could try to hit them again now that they're weaker rather than these guys over here. I'll do it with just the tank destroyers. We'll see how they do. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. That is stable. We're not going to worry about it. Alright, looks like the road coming through the mountains gave us just enough supply. And we can free up one of our battalions. That's Tiefland, so we'll go this way. Yeah, that's about the limit of what we're going to get logistically over here. I would like to push through, but it's not realistic right now. Let's pull these guys back for supply. Pick up that transport ship. Push against those infantry. Capture territory here or there. And we'll snag the stuff that's easy to get for wheeled vehicles. That snags us a little bit more. I think that's everybody for this turn. Let's take a look. Happiness increasing, increasing, not increasing. We really need to build something here for happiness wise. Vidcom station, 400 metal over 2 turns.
Roger that.
We'll do it. We'll see if it helps any. I really don't want to have that much metal being diverted to other purposes. We got less than half of the turn. That's okay. Happiness is fine. Happiness is fine. Workers are a little upset. No, private pay is better there. Did we snag any assets down here? No, we did not. Continue deconstructing those. So what we need is we need metal.
Yes, sir.
We may need fuel. We may need food. We have enough workers in Albion. I'll go to Conasea. More there will help.
Roger that.
In fact, we may not need the VidCom station if we can just get enough people working in Conasea. Is it worth it to shut off the recruit? I think it is. Zone orders, recruits per turn. Wait, let's check how many of these, all from zones. So if I divide that by 5, I'll have 600 a turn. So we'll turn it down to a trickle.
Roger that. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
Beat dig. Which really isn't giving any anyways. We'll just turn them off altogether. Conasea I did already. Albion is not giving any. Starkshans is not give. Where am I getting all of these recruits from then? Keep the colonist rate. Pacifica. Get rid of the recruits, turn on the colonists. Where I really want our colonists, move people around to the zones I need jobs in.
Yes, sir.
That should mean I can flat out turn off recruits here or there. I think hex modifiers are what are giving me the massive amount of recruits beyond what I should be. Judging by what I'm seeing, should only be getting like 1,000 recruits. Produced 3 in Starkshans, 8 in Albion, 2 in Detmold, 3 in Conasea, none in Beat Dig, none in Pacifica, none in Expert. That's what I should get next turn. 5, 8, 7. Yeah, it's very similar. It's hex modifiers or hex zones, so I don't need to do recruitment anymore. I'm getting enough from like mercenary villages. And I should consider demobilizing some of these because I've got too many. However, I need like 13,000. what does next turn look like? Albion, short on metal. Yeah, we need to do a crash. Be ready for metal. Abraham 3s. Those are current tech, so I'm not going to disband those or scrap them. We're just going to have to deal with it. Order of battle wise, I want to look at this. MG Infantry Brigade? Oh. Well, guess what? You get to be Grenadiers now. Heavy Grenadiers. Excellent. Heavy Grenadier. Heavy Grenadier. Siege. Heavy Grenadier. Heavy Grenadier. Heavy Grenadier. Heavy. 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 Excellent. Now everybody's been upgraded to appropriate. Some are corps, some are brigades. Is there anything else we need this turn? No. We are good. Oh, I forgot to do the strat cards. We're going to have a lot of political power next turn. It's fine. I'll run 2 efficiency cards. Or 3. Now we're no longer entrenched on most of the front, so it'll be interesting to see if they take advantage of that. Trying, failing hard. We'll have to check the casualty rates as well. Wow, they were packing a lot of troops in there. That one did not go so well. That one did not go well either. Oh, they haven't had time to entrench. That's where we just moved in. Alright. I want to go back. So that battle went very well. That battle did not. We got pushed back. That's fine. We got pushed back here, which is fine. They did not accomplish anything there. So I don't like the losses, but we may be alright. Yay, we did it. Water soil recomposition, soldier 7, heavy storm, grenadiers. Those are the ones that I want. Heavy storm grenadiers. Yes. Want the siege ones for mountain warfare, but the heavy storm ones will add tanks in. I'd like to see that. Alternatively, we can get tank destroyer grenadiers. Efficiency drive, civil delegation, so on and so forth. Merchant Society. We did that last turn. No thank you. Use your demand, which depresses that. That is free energy. Well, not free, but let's see about nuclear plants.
Roger that.
design, we want to improve on the LMG, tripling their firepower,
Aye, aye, sir.
50% increase to their armor. Now let's come down here. Do want to take that territory from the Lelier. Not going to be able to move against them. I doubt we can move against them. Because that's a mountain, we're more secure there, but we can block the road. They're not going to be able to move very far. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get the traffic signs going. Block that one. Block that one. Block that one. How about we block this one? Everything goes into the city. City pushes out by this convenient bypass road that Colding made for us. And then this road ends up here. So we just need to make sure it doesn't backflow. It goes forward. That should sort that out. Finish off their Galactic Republic infantry. Guard the bridge. That's a lot of tanks. Even so, we're not in bad shape to take them on. Still, I don't think I'm gonna make it easy for them. Put the HQ there just as a blocking move. Up here. Actually, let's take a quick look. Yeah, we're well within our casualty range. Alright, let's move forward. There are a lot of troops in there. If I were to attack instead of... Let's just see what it would look like. Just the attack. Just infantry. Kinda overstacked. If we replaced, I think it's too risky to do that. We're not going to do that. Do ranged attack. We severely outnumber them. We'll go ahead and do that. Well, it did take out one of ours. 2 for 3 artillery pieces. Not sure that was quite worth it. Meanwhile, we can move forward on this front. And yeah, we take the overstack. Actually, we're not overstacking? Not yet. Attack saturation. Just do a straight up attack, move them forward, and then if they keep so many troops in the 1 hex, we'll attack from 3 hex facings. Next turn. Yeah, that went very well. Purification plant. Close. Agrodome. Close. Traffic sign. Block. That'll set us up for next turn. Meanwhile, we have these guys down here. Could do it. I think it's still too risky. Especially with some amount of losses from last turn. We don't want to bump up our short-term casualties too high.
Yes, sir.
So we'll soften them up some. No kills, unfortunately. Could try them. That doesn't seem to be viable. Ooh, they're pulling out the anti-tank guns. Their readiness is low. I think I'm going to continue to soften up these ones instead. I'm going to soften up those and try to bust that salient. We can push them out of the mountains. The front should be a little bit more mobile. Oh, looks like it's no barrier for us. See about turning the flank then. Should I just attack with the tank destroyers? Or should I throw the infantry in with? Attack saturation is not bad. Pretty mild. We'll throw them in. Oh, right off the bat. It makes me feel less good about doing this one. We will wait then. I don't want to push my luck. Aha, that's why. Wondering why. Now I know. Snag that hex. Now we've cut off the north and south. They can build no road. Move into here. We'll move them up there and we'll let them kind of heal up. In fact, kind of push like that. Because that tank isn't going to attack us. It can't. It can attack this hex and this hex. Actually, it could attack these low mountains. Everything else is high mountains. They can't attack there. This is a small formation, so I'm not expecting us to be able to do an attack. That, and I believe they're set to defensive. Yeah. Which is what we want. We want the west front to be very stable. And it is. They can snag that one. These ones can move down the road. See if we can't keep pushing them. Move our HQ back in. Snag those hexes. We'll turn around, snag this border. Hopefully prevent Belelier from pushing too far into this. We want those mountains. We don't want them to be able to forward deploy. Build a road in here and be able to pour out of the mountains. That is a terrible position to be in. I think that takes care of all of them. Bet mold. How's this? Okay, we'll have the supply base next turn. Happy. Happy-ish. Low quality of life. It's amazing. Do need 1,000 there. It's acceptable everywhere else. Not great. Not terrible. See, and we shut off all recruitment. We're still getting 1,600. It's from various hex improvements. So let's give 1,000 here.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
That'll bring us up to full employment. Worried about the overall population in our beat dig. We'll do Connoissee instead, though.
Roger that.
Our metal is in poor shape. We'll buy some more for exorbitantly expensive prices. We need to get our workshop going. You know what, let's just wipe it out. We are spending a lot of munitions. We could stop the artillery attacks. Might be advisable.
Affirmative.
Run at least 2 efficiency drives.
Affirmative.
Why not more?
Affirmative.
Not going to make more leaders. We will check. Casualty rate is fine. What is our... We're making 500 credits, almost 500 credits a turn with Tiefland. Import tariffs. With Wolf Spore.
Affirmative.
There, now we don't need tariffs anymore. I don't think we're going to do anything on that front. Do we just go with leadership? We have 2 bronze, 2 silver. Cobb Jordan. Cobb Jordan.
Affirmative.
And Mindy Tomlin. That gets rid of them. Now let's go check the 30s. Chip Whitesun.
Affirmative.
Dorian Dean Hall.
Affirmative.
And let's go check the bottom with the really hyper senior people. Diesel Fluopath. We could dissolve him as the humanist school leader. If we succeed. $20 to do that. Diesel Fluopath. That should force a different leader.
Affirmative.
Barely made that roll. Humanist school, was it? Yeah, diesel fluopath. It'll probably become Dolores Coleman. So it'll be all heart. Which is what it was anyways. The rest... How is... Cabinet's pretty happy. We could top them up with just a little bit. How are... Operational commanders? Our operational commanders, they're doing okay. About the governors. Alright, do we have governor convention? No, we don't. We have war games and cabinet retreat. The governor... Yeah, governor conventions in government. Which that's a great card to have. Government can be a lot of fun that way. I am counting us at 40 minutes. The last episode was an hour. I think I'll do another one for an hour. And I'll just skip one episode later on. We have no metal. Because we used it all to make ammunition. Finally found a reason to want smaller guns for artillery. Although with the latest patches, the heavy artillery really slows down infantry. I don't know if that applies, if it's the rule sets are grandfathered in or not. Considering... Where was that attack? Okay. Considering... Oh man, I'm loving this. Suddenly everything has turned around. Considering Wolfsborn is surrounded by Belalier packs and is our client state, Belalier packs will eventually declare war on them, and we will be at war with Belalier. We are not ready for that at all. No losses this turn. Hey, shield generator. We got the light mechanized armor brigade, grenadiers. Governor of Detmold has left. Oh, I need a new one. City Sachsen. Wouldn't that be... Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. I don't care how much I like you guys. It's not happening. No changes to their priorities. Discovery. Not possible. They're doing their thing. They're already set to do discoveries. No discoveries for the heavy walker. And applied sciences is not accomplishing anything anymore. I am fairly confident that is now bugged. It's alright, we'll work around it. Assault Grenadier Infantry. Those are the grenadiers with tanks, which we could upgrade a current one with. And we might. Given how mountainous the territory is, though, I'm kind of shying away from motorized and mechanized. Heavy siege infantry. Understood. Yeah, so we can make our infantry a little bit better. Black market discovered. I don't like either of those. Let them be. 100 credits per turn. Let's Dark Shans, given to the demands. Now we come down here. Really? We could go there and then attack the other side. Have them surrounded. I don't think we'll succeed. Have posture bonus. So do they. It's a short attack because we don't have a lot of AP, so worth doing. Stay stable over there. Grab a little territory. Let's snag it with the HQ. Can I take them? Okay. We'll surround 2 different people this turn. Only 1 loss, and we got them to surrender. I'll take that any day of the week. And we maintain our line here. Which I'm not too keen. Oh, okay, maybe we should attack. Cross the bridge is ugly. Yeah. These guys are set on charge. These guys don't have a posture. See how accurate the odds are right now. Okay. Our chance of success was pretty high, judging by about that result, but the losses are unfortunate. Let's follow up attack. There we go. And we can move these ones up and get rid of some more Galactic Republic equipment. If that's, yeah, Galactic Republic grade infantry. That goes well. Of course, we used tons of supplies last turn. Alright, if we attack, throw in some artillery. Massed artillery, spearheaded by tank destroyers. Oh, that was glorious. We don't even have heavy combat armor yet. What's this asset? It's private, so I don't care. I mean, I do. Let's nationalize. Close. Okay, we'll move them up, them up, them up. I'll hold my reserve. See if we can push the tanks out of the mountains. And all my units are under strength too. We're still managing to do this. I don't think we'll push them back. Good follow-up. Do we risk that? I think not. Push these ones forward. Plug the hole. Don't like those odds. Don't like those odds. Multac supported. There we go.
All clear, sir.
And this is on a defensive posture. We're taking a malice to our attacks. Oh man, I can't stop using the artillery.
Yes, sir.
They're just doing amazing things. Alright, we'll attack downwards here. There we go. Inflicting tremendous losses on Colding this turn. Actually, are they on defensive on this side? Entrench, defense, defense. We actually switch them to defense. I think I'd like that.
Understood.
Rather than entrench. It's a lot more mobile now. Everyone over here should be on defense. These guys should probably be on entrench. Same with these ones. Because they are underpowered for fighting their opponents, which are corps sized. Corps? Regiment sized. No, it is corps sized. Because it is several regiments. And they're in the mountains, and they don't move much.
Understood.
We'll get them the appropriate postures. There we go. Meanwhile, back over here. Ah, we're finally getting some supply further down. Ah, because the supply depot is done. Let's poke through this low mountain as well. We hope to go further. That actually looks doable. Bring these ones up. Yeah, it's going to be hard to dislodge them. Just pile in. We can snag those mountains. We can snag that one. These three. this one. Then we'll have to grab these. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. Oh, and they're not even done with the supply base yet. That should really improve things. Huh, missed that. What is the administrative strain for Albion? Okay, considering that, I'm going to extend this border down. And encompass this junction where Albion's is coming further on and Conacy and Detmold are coming down here. We'll lose some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We won't lose much, but we'll lose some. And Conacy will accept the burden of that supply base. Administrative strain is fine as long as it's below 10%. Happiness took a hit in Albion. Looking good elsewhere, actually. Darkshans, Pacifica, Maxburg. You get a proper garrison in Maxburg. Covert ops, we shouldn't have to worry. Is that a separate zone now? Nope. Get our efficiency drives going. At this point, I'll burn them all every turn. Get the cabinet retreat. Really, let's... Oh, no, that's too expensive. We'll do the cabinet retreat. Devona's getting old. 73. So we have a ton of money now. Continue to buy all of the metal. How are we looking for building? Not so much. Slow progress. I should cut this down. I want to fix that logistics bottleneck, but it is not dire. Actually, it has been fixed. It was low because of the fuel. do we cancel that outright? Rail 3. The rail system doesn't seem to be overtaxed or burdened at the moment. Seeing 86% is the lowest portion of it. Yeah, we're going to cancel that asset. We got materials back. That should help. In fact, we have full production for 1 turn. We did get upgraded soldiers. So, if we go to 7s, that costs us 42, but we do 10 every turn. That'll cost us 30 metal. Nah, I'm just gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Build out our demetallization plant. And in 10 months, 5 turns, we'll have that and we can start upgrading in earnest. For now, we are fine for population there. We need more in Kana C. I'm hesitant to press this button. This may crash the game. Oh, no, not history. I want stats. Oh, it loaded up pretty quickly this time. Oh, because I was on a different screen. Yeah, it takes a while. Comparative manpower, that's what I'm looking for. Lilier packs is huge. Phoenixstate, we are seeing slow increases. Increased 200 due to natural growth. Alright, let's close stats. How about Albion? 400 due to natural growth. We still have free folk? Oh, not anymore. All the free folk have been snapped up. Yeah, there are no free folk. And with that, we'll call it... Yeah, munitions will be fine. We'll call it an end to the episode. I hope you enjoyed. Appreciate you staying to the end. Please leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Take care, everyone.